Hello, hello, good evening. Hello, how are you? I hope everyone is just fine. I'm so glad to see you here. Good evening, welcome back. Hello, hello. We are just going to start sharing or reading. I hope it's just fine. Good evening. Hello, hello. My beautiful and gorgeous girls, I hope you are here. Just starting with our reading. And I hope you can see us really, really well. How are you? Good evening. I hope you're okay. Hello, hello. We are just starting here with our reading, and we are trying here to share also our reading so you can connect with us. My beautiful Ceci, hello. How's your dad? How are you doing? How is your dad doing? How are things going on over there with your family, my beautiful Ceci? I hope everyone is just fine over there. How is everything around your life, my beautiful Ceci? Good evening. I hope you are having a great week. I'm trying to have here our broadcast. Yes, my beautiful Ceci, last Sunday we changed time. Yes, of course. Yes, we have just changed time. Yes, yes, yes. And maybe it's different. Yes, that's what I thought. Maybe now you are different. Yes. Yes, my beautiful Ceci. Yes, we are having different times. Of course, now reading into our page so we can share with our beautiful people from Las Velas por Gaby Uribe. Excellent. And now we are here, now broadcasting. Excellent, excellent. Yes, my beautiful Ceci, yes, we changed last Sunday. And you are changing Halloween night, your time. Oh, okay, okay. Well, it was only 1 week of difference, right? It was something completely different. How is the broadcast going so far, Ceci? I guess we are not having that much trouble, right? You can see me well, you can hear me well. Yes, my beautiful Ceci. Is that correct? Yes, my girl. And let me just start. In the meantime, we can get one of or two of our team coming here with us. But let me tell you that tomorrow night, yes, tomorrow is Halloween night, and also we are having a full moon night. So it's going to be with too many different things and too many different topics while we are having here this change in emotions. We are having this kind of resistance from emotions, but also from our nervous system, because we are having Uranus in the retrograde form that is in Taurus. And in that sign, we are having Uranus feeling or sensing a little stressed because of all the energy that emotions sometimes may have. And these emotions sometimes they may change in the most difficult or incredible way we would have liked. Sometimes there are breakups, sometimes there is people changing from planes. And from that, I mean that we have some people that is passing away, and also that we are having new babies coming to Earth. We're having tomorrow disalignments because we are now ready to start liberating and setting us free from those things that we wanted to just release and just move on to something new. And we may not know how to do that without feeling with guilt or without feeling with awareness, because sometimes it's really difficult for us to see ourselves that we are changing. And thank you, my beautiful Ceci. I cut off once in a while. Okay, but I hope it's the less, not as much as it's normal in these broadcasts. I'm sorry for that. Well, um, I hope that also in this weekend we can see how the relationships are breaking up, but they are making out again in a new, different way and form, including with those that really need to be or to get together. Taurus is a sign that loves the family, loves the connection, of course, with a couple, and of course, that brings pleasure to her, his life, because he's always wanting to work. He loves or she loves to work, and the money that gets, my beautiful Patty, good evening. The money that gets and comes from that job, of course, is to be shared with family, with a couple, in a great meal, in a beautiful way of decorating or houses. And also, it's meant to be shared and to be used with the things that we really liked the most, especially with clothes, because the Taurus, they love to sense, they love to feel, they love that they have that clothes that is covering their skin, having this sensation that they are using different kinds of fabrics, or maybe they are using different kinds of inclusive patterns, because they just love to have something that is covering them, that they really enjoy and like, because they really look great. So tomorrow night is going to be great also, because we are going to understand again how different can we stay in a relationship, and how different can we see things. We can see things from a perspective of letting our fears go out and diminish, and also letting ourselves experience what if or why not. So it's going to be great. It's going to be great having this energy of making the transition from this opposition of having a full moon in Scorpio, and also having Uranus going retrograde in Taurus is going to be great. As Scorpio and Taurus are opposites, they are speaking in a tension energy. This is something that, imagine a rubber band, and then we are just pulling and to see how far we can go. In one part of this story, one thread is going to break, and we are going to see what is that end going to be felt like in the best possible ways. Okay, it's a challenge that we need to face and we need to conquer or defeat, because it's about time. We need to do this. But also, we need to understand that when we are having this energy, we are ready to set us free or to release ourselves from old beliefs, from old patterns, and also from all relationships that weren't helping us so far to grow, and also to conquer whatever that we really wanted to have, to conquer, to believe, to see. And it's going to be something completely different once we have broken with this relationship, and we have also making space in our places and learning how is going to be like my new life, having so much more space, new space. I needed to clear my mind, my heart, my thoughts, my closet, my wardrobe, my drawers. I needed to clean many things. So, as I need those places be cleaned, I'm going to have completely the idea of just putting new objects and people coming close to me and coming close to my heart, but now with a new perspective, the one that is making more energy or is just sounding more like me, my now me. And this is going to be great. This is going to be awesome because people is going to be feeling a little bit disconnected at first, but then they are going to connect at all once we see that, hey, we were just thinking about the same things. And of course, we were thinking them because now we are entitled of thinking about them, and we are entitled of knowing that we are deserving this opportunity for us to grow. So it's going to be a great stimulation and great situation. And also, we have Mercury that is in Libra right now. It was in Scorpio at the beginning of the week, but since Tuesday, it changed and went back to Libra again. And also, Venus is entering direct into Libra. So, Libra is having two different planets being received from two different doors. One is Mercury. Mercury is coming from the back door, from the kitchen door, for example, and Venus is just entering from the living room door. And they are at certain point, yes, they will connect, but at some other point, we're going to have these conversations again. We are going to meet with the past. We are going to see what is going to be like with new kind of partnerships, or maybe we are going to get some new contracts to check to see, making so much more justice for me and for the other people, not only one person or business to win. It's going to be both ways because I need to learn and I need to communicate more, taking more in count what is it that I really want and what is it that I want people also to have and to receive from me once when I am doing my job or when I am just sharing the idea of making a new commitment also. And it doesn't matter if it's a commitment about our professional life or if it's a commitment just with our love life. It's going to be completely new. And I need to see my perspective. What is it that I really wish? Because remember, let's remember that Venus, it's about wishing. So what is it that I'm wishing? What is it that I really wish that I need to speak and to clear my mind and set that lines really specific, how far I really want to go with my new goals in my mind, once that I change my point of view, and once that my emotions are just facing their biggest fears, and also that they are enjoying the way of setting free from whatever thought or idea or pattern that we were thinking that was just enabling us to complete and to fulfill our desires, because now we are ready to do that. Once when I connect, and once when I am admiring my own curiosity, but also my own capacity of delivering myself, bringing me into happiness, bringing me into peace, bringing me into a new love life, bringing me a new perspective, or releasing all the energy that was having me pulled down, I'm going to see myself that it's okay and it's great to see myself that I need to start again. And I'm not just starting from scratch, I'm just starting from the very first part of the beginning of making my new life really new with awareness. I know that I needed to change my past at some certain points. I know that I needed to see some different relationships at some certain points. But now I am aware that I am able to grow and to deliver my best energy to the people that is around me. Once that I deliver and give myself the permission to deliver my heart, my soul, my energy to those that are close to me, and that they really want to be with me, because we are connecting from a will energy instead of thinking that I am more set here to have to be here. It's really different. Once that I am connecting with my energy, that I am here because of my will, because this is what I really want, okay, that I am aware, I know so deeply in my heart and so full in my heart that yes, of course, I am getting into what I really want to be. But when I am not feeling with that energy, because I feel that I am being pulling to get there, things are not going to change, and things are not going to happen just for me to grow. Things are going to be health, and they are going to be contained so bad that once they are not uh, contained enough, they are not health enough, they are going to be loose, and they are going to be completely a mess, because I am going to set free from those energies that now I am able to release myself and to see myself as a winner, as a great conqueror, because I know that I am winning my own battles. It's not that I need to say to everyone and to brag about that. No, but I know that it took me my time, my energy, my awareness, of course, because I am opening my mind, I am opening my conscious. I'm seeing for the first time in my life with my real eyes what is going to be like my new life without the idea or the person that was hurting me or was making harm to me. Okay, so it's going to be a great weekend. It's going to be so full with energy. Think about your chances of winning, of delivering something really new to you. It's going to be a little intense, of course, in our emotions, because let's remember that Scorpio is really intense. So we're going to see those emotions being sometimes so activated. And also, we are going to have during this weekend the energy of speaking about what I really am most afraid about. Maybe I'm most afraid of being left alone, or maybe I'm most afraid of not feeling myself as good enough as I thought, or maybe I am most scared about something that showed me how many times people need to reject me because I am not the best person to be with or to be close to. Yes, it's going to be something really different for us to understand and see. We're entering into a new age. This is a new kind of era. At a certain point, we are getting more energy just because we are starting to get more and more and more into 5D. It's going to bring great and good and beautiful news. And we're going to see, of course, that some governments, they really need to change, and they really need to see themselves in the new perspective that the world is going to. So we are going to see and we're going to look at things from different perspectives, from different points of view. We are letting ourselves having this energy to grow, to develop, to see my fears, to face them, to be aware that they are also faceable because I can face them, and I, of course, they are conquerable because of course they may be conquered. So it's going to be so much learning. It's going to be great. We also are going to pray for our departed ones. We are going to light candles here in Mexico. We are going to pray for them, of course, and for all the families that have lost their members, and especially for all the people that are thinking how is going to be like from the pandemic. And this year, the pandemic has changed to many different things, and one of those things is health. Nevertheless, we are just starting to see how these things are just getting better and better. And it seems like this is never going to stop or end, maybe, but this is just the beginning to make things change and to make things happen. So it's going to be great. My beautiful girls, Ceci, Patty, how are you? Please type me your questions. Thank you for being here. Please remember to like, to give me a thumb up, please. And we are going to see also the reading we have here are going to be tonight for Osho cards or past lives oracle cards. It's going to be great because we're going to see that unconscious, really, really deep part. And of course, the Archangel Oracle, the Oracle of the Archangel. So it's going to be great. So, what about your questions, my beautiful girls? What about your energy? Have you set already your ofrenda? How are you doing with that? I'm so late because something happened with me at the bank, but now is not all fixed. We are just starting to make some progress in that part. So it was something that really delayed my day, and I need really, really, really to finish and to focus and to have my day done. But I need to do those things with light because I am also calling my family with light, with the energy of light. So it's going to be great. So, my beautiful Patty, questions. I hope that I am not cutting off that once in a while, my Ceci. Not yet, Patty. Yes. And so do I. Not yet. Yes, I need my time. You have had too much work. Oh, okay, great. Yes, that's a very good reason. Yes, so do I. How is it possible that we are spending all day long in our houses? And how is that possible that we are having no time because we are now in our houses? But it's more or less like that. My beautiful Patty, tomorrow with all your heart. Excellent. Excellent, my beautiful girl. Excellent. That is so great. That is so good. What about your questions, my beautiful Ceci? Do you have any question to ask the cards, to ask the oracles? My beautiful Patty, do you have any questions for the cards, for the oracles? Yes, no? I hope you do have your questions. Just like that, my beautiful Ceci? Just like that, my beautiful Ceci. Okay. What is it, my beautiful Ceci? I am so sorry, girls, because it's been a huge day for me, having too many different things. My Patty, you feel like you are in everything and in anything at the same time. Okay, like you're separated. Ceci, they always say wonderful things. Okay, Ceci. Well, let's just start, Ceci, with your cards. And here with the Osho cards, the first card is the source. What about that? How is that doing, Ceci? Because the card of the creator is also the card about my dad. So, okay, you cannot focus, buddy. Okay, we are going to get there. Ceci, when we are having the creator card, we are having also the opportunity for us to really ask and we will receive. But what is it that I am asking for? And what is it that I am going to receive? I need to consider myself at this point that when I am giving my dad's life, I am just starting to separate from him because I am starting to see him that his living life is going to be changed. I need to see my dad in the way that he really taught me all his life. I see the world through his eyes. I sense his energy through me. So, what is it going to be the best part of honoring him? Just doing the things as he taught me, just remembering him in the best smiles or in the best energy that he could ever have, because it's also a place where I connect with him so high frequency and so connected with that energy, so great, so high. So it's going to be an excellent opportunity for me to see that I am able to remember him every single day. And it's not because he's about to finish his time here, but maybe because he is really worth of be thought. Okay. And also, my beautiful Ceci, look, the card of the courage, of course. You need to have some courage to yourself because it's not really easy to do the things the way they are just presenting to yourself. This energy, this card, this energy of the courage is also setting the idea of that flowers are not always be raised only on the ground. They can also grow between the stones, and with these stones, this plant has a more specific aroma. It has its more specific way of having its energy and the way it's feeding itself, because its new light, its new uh, aroma, its new way of grow, it's really completely different as the one as we are so used to. So I'm going to see myself that I am just doing something completely different and I am changing my life so differently that it's really worth to see myself that I am doing this to release myself. And of course, this is coming from beyond or illusion. Of course, if someone else have had told me that this was going to happen in my life, of course, I wouldn't even believe it. But now I know and I understand that yes, these kind of things happen. Yes, I can believe in my own energy, in my own self, in my own part with me, that I am able to grow and to see myself to deliver into a new energy. Yes, it's going to be great, but I need to see also myself that at certain point I'm just closing a cycle, and this cycle needs to be closed from the best balanced energy as it may have to be. Okay? Okay, my beautiful Ceci. And of course, we are having here the energy of breathing from Archangel Raphael. Just breathe, just let go. Okay? Just let go, my beautiful Ceci. And it says, Archangel Raphael, take several deep breaths and exhale slowly to awaken your energy and to release all patterns. How can I be able to do this? Just breathing and remembering myself that, hey, it's okay. You can see yourself through this energy. And look, the card from the past that is connecting with this is the Egypt card. Okay. So it's going to be like something extra, something new. It's going to be great. The Egypt energy, it could be a teacher, it could be the son, it could be also a father. It's something really, really, really great, my beautiful Ceci. My Patty, you need a message about your job and how can you deal with people who believe they are leaders, but you feel they just want to make people work like robots. Teachers are working so glad much nowadays, but they do not appreciate it. Not glad hard. There's so much work for them. Yes, yes. This is going to be so clear with us, Patty. But yes, people is doing the things the way they really think they need to be done, and they need to consider themselves as they are having their best of their chances. But it also needs to be connected with synchronicity in our greater good. Okay? Now, my beautiful Patty, the first card to you is going to be the card that is telling us that I have everything in my life. Fulfillment is the card. And I have my life inside myself as beautiful and as grateful and as in the best possible way, because I can share my joy with the people and the energy that is around me. And it looks like this face is so filled with flowers. Yes, like if it's hi, like an optical illusion. I'm sorry because my mind is a little slow tonight, but it's also because of I've been sleeping so late this week. It's been a week that really happened just like that with too many different things. And I haven't done all of them. Thank you, Ceci. Thank you, my beautiful Patty. Oh, look, Patty. We're going to start here with the ladrillazos. My beautiful Patty, you need to consider yourself as your king, your queen of your land. No. Because as you can see me, I am a ship. If you want, you are a ship. But you are not that ship at all. Because if we tell this beautiful lion to go to the lake, the first thing he's going to do is going to just jump back and he's going to say, oh, no, because guess what? Inside the lake, there's a lion and it may eat me. No. And okay, have you ever thought or have you had the idea that maybe, just maybe, this idea of the lion inside the water is not like that that credible, that much credible? No. Well, it's because there is no another lion that wants to be inside the water. No, that is not helping me at all. Okay. Because once that you are able to see that the lion that you are seeing in the reflection of the water is not the lion that you are really seeing. You are seeing a lion just dressed in a costume, for example, going to be completely different once that you see yourself that yes, you may be proud of yourself, you may be so feeling so great for yourself because of the things you did and what you have done, of course, but you need to consider yourself as having the respect, the honor to see yourself in the mirror and to believe in yourself and say, hey, you're really worth it. But when you are looking at yourself in the mirror, in the reflection of the lake, and the first thing you say, no, it's going to jump on me because it's going to eat me, that is not going to help me at all. I need to be aware and I need to see myself that yes, this is my own personality and this is me. This is the one person that you are continuously doing and doing many different things and it's going to grow. Yes. And I need to see myself that I'm just changing. So by the time I am realizing I'm no longer a sheep, this costume is going to fall down, and then I am going to be aware, like, so I was not a sheep at all. Excuse me. I'm able to see myself as a person that really can get eh, their own events of success. Okay. And also, my beautiful Patty, the receptivity card, of course. With this full moon, who is not going to be that receptive? Who is not going to be sensing all this big and huge energy from our sky? Because, of course, we are sensing and dreaming and having many different energies, of course. And here, again, we are having Raziel. And Raziel is telling us about spiritual understanding. And here he is connecting us with the sacred geometry and is telling us that he is bringing esoteric information and symbols and helping us to understand spiritual truths, of course. Patty, what you should do is also connect with the activation cards, and you need to see yourself that you are, but from a higher point of view, because you are learning how to do that. And of course, the energy from the past energy is the trees energy, because you really loved them, because you really like them, because you connect with the trees, with the plants, you connect feeling uh, their energy myself. It's great. It's going to be a beautiful, beautiful weekend to you, my beautiful Patty, because it's going to be in a sense that is really more connected with what you really feel. But you've kept this secret like for too many months, for not telling you too many years, right? So it's going to be really, really, really great. Excellent. It's really worth it. You are very welcome, my beautiful Patty. You are so very welcome. Great, excellent. And my beautiful girls, I know that we connected late, but as I told you at the beginning, I had a problem with the bank and many different things just changed at the most horrible hour. So I need to run to complete and finish my all other things. But what about if we see ourselves next week, next Friday? Yes, thank you, my beautiful Patty. Thank you, my beautiful Ceci. And I hope that next week we have uh, a more complete broadcast, because this one was like running and running. Thank you so very much for watching us, for helping us of sharing and having more people liking our pages. Thank you so much, my beautiful Patty. Thank you so much, my beautiful Ceci. Love you. Send you all my love. And well, of course, we're going to see each other next week here through our broadcast. Thank you so much. Take good care of yourselves. I hope everything is getting in the best possible way. And let us remember that our beautiful family and friends that are coming this weekend to see us and to share with us a little moment just to be connected again as a family. It's going to be one of the greatest rewards of this 2020 that is just starting with the end. See you till next Friday. Take care. Love you. See you soon. Bye bye.